Last time I did this, I didn't have the mic in my mouth the whole time. So good job at this time. Hey, you guys didn't give enough respect for these guys up here front. Let's give another round of applause. I want to make a point over here. That's what I want to talk about first. All three of those guys, what do you see on their faces? Smiles, number one. Why? They found something inside of them. I don't know what. I had a chance to talk to these gentlemen ahead of time. One of them plays baseball. One of them wanted to feel better about themselves. The other one just wanted to do it. What's stopping you? You don't have to be overweight. You don't have to be, in your own eyes, ugly, not perceived right. What do you want to make better in you? This is a health and wellness week. So we always use the results in eating and diet. But at the end of the day, it all starts with this. The really, really positive mind. Is that light okay? I want to share with you a story. I do a lot of motivational speaking, so I've done a lot of reading and watching a lot of videos over the last couple years. There's one story that really sticks with me the most, and it has definitely a big resemblance around a positive mind. So here's the story. It's about a boy and a girl. They're sitting in a bedroom playing. It's brother and sister, and mother and father told the boy he was responsible to take care of his sister that day. So the week prior, I guess they were playing in the backyard, and she happened to break his arm, so he was real nervous about this time. His mom laid it down on him. You better take care of her. So they're hanging out in the bedroom, playing around in her little princess and pony room, and she's on the top bunk of a bunk bed. So the brother and her are kind of fiddling around. She happens to fall. She slips and falls. Boom! Right on the ground. Right off that second bunk. Uh-oh. The little guy, he's going. And the dad's observing all this from the other room. The son's going, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to take care of Lisa. She broke her arm the week before. Now we're playing around off the top bunk. She falls. Boom! On all fours. So for a moment he pauses. What do I do? If I go and approach her like this, she's going to start bawling her eyes out right away. So he takes a different approach. He looks at Lisa, she's down on all fours, she's kind of rubbing her knee a little bit, and he approaches her just like this. He goes, Lisa, do you know only unicorns land on all four? She looks at him like this, what? She said, Lisa, only unicorns land on all four like this. This little 3-year-old girl. She looks at him in awe, like, really? She pops back up to her feet, she goes, she trots right out of the room. The little boy goes, oh my God, I can't believe she totally forgot she just fell off the second bunk. And that's my point here today, is all I want to do is talk about a positive mind. So in any other situation with each other, with your friends, and with your family, how we approach situations, whether it's good, bad, or whatever, take a moment and think. What if John all of a sudden approached Lisa and said, oh my gosh, everything okay? I can't believe you broke your knees. He doesn't know. She starts crying because she's now fearing the worst too. Take a moment in every single situation, before it happens, before it occurs, and evaluate, how can I approach my friend? How can I step back myself before making a decision? Think about it. Because it may not be what the actual act is, but how we approach it with our friends and our families that's going to really direct the outcome. So today, on a positive note, I want to celebrate these guys' successes with all their weight loss, but more importantly, start your day out each and every day happy. Because I think these guys are starting each and every day a little bit happier now that they've got a little bit of success taste in their mouth. And if you ask each and every one of these guys, they're not going to let it go. Why? Because they've got something, that little fire pit inside of you. So some of us kind of push that pit down. I really want you to bring it out over the next little bit. Because it doesn't matter who you are sitting with here. That's why I love giving away these t-shirts, and I don't charge nothing to give away. Why? Because I feel you feel empowered when you put this t-shirt on. Too many people start the day off putting their t-shirt on and looking like, well, I got the zits in my face today, or you know what, I'm a little chubbier today, and I hope the kids don't make fun of me. It's only you that's thinking about that stuff. And that person that looks across from you, don't worry about that. Doesn't matter. Because I'll tell you what, I had a full face of zits. You can still see the scars and all that, and I dealt with that every day too. But I realized, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you got those 4 or 5 people around you that are going to support you no matter what. Friends, family, whatever you got. Okay? So most importantly today, I want you guys to think of one thing, is to start each day, every single day smiling. Because if you don't start that, how do you expect to start your day when it starts like this? If there's something bugging you or something bothering you, you want to kick it, start it up like this. Address it, start being with it, talk to friends. Because every single day you don't start out smiling, it's not going to end up in a positive note. So just like that little girl was down, you got 2 decisions to make. You know, I got to try to make the best of this one, or I can immediately tell her, you know what, you probably got a broken and bruised knee. Okay, so let's give one more round of applause to these guys here. We got a cycle.